how do we know that the universe was not brought into being by a set of impersonal, necessary and sufficient conditions? One of the arguments that I've given for why the cause of the universe must be personal is that this is the only way in which to explain how you could have the origin of a temporal effect with a beginning from a cause which exists timelessly and hence eternally. Just think about it for a moment. If the cause of the universe were simply an impersonal, mechanically operating set of necessary and sufficient conditions, then if the cause is given permanently and timelessly, why isn't the effect then also permanently given? How could the cause exist without its effect? If the cause is truly sufficient for the production of its effect, then if the causal conditions are permanently present, eternally present, then the effect should be eternally and permanently present as well. How can the cause exist but not its effect? Well, it seems to me that there's only one way out of this dilemma, and that is to say that the cause of the origin of the universe is a personal agent endowed with freedom of the will, who is therefore able to create spontaneously a new effect without any antecedent determining conditions. Philosophers call this kind of causation agent causation. And because the agent is free, he can freely and spontaneously create an effect without any antecedent determining conditions. For example, a man who has been sitting from eternity could freely will to stand up, and thus you would have a new effect arise from an eternally existing cause. So in the case of the origin of the universe, it seems to me that the only way to explain how we can have a temporal effect with a beginning arise from an eternal cause is if that cause is a personal agent endowed with freedom of the will and therefore able spontaneously to create a new effect in time. And thus we are brought not simply to a first uncaused cause of the universe, but to its personal creator.